Hey guys, welcome back everybody from this long winter break. I hope everybody had a great time just relaxing and with family. A break from schoolwork was definitely needed for me, and I think I could speak for the rest of council when I say we all needed it and enjoyed it, and it was a good time. Um, yeah, so guys, this is going to serve as our meeting for the month of January. So since January is a shorter month, we decided to just record our meeting, give it to you, have you watch it, and of course, send us some feedback. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Nolan, and he's going to start us off with our announcements.
Okay, so hi guys, welcome back again. And the first announcement that I have to make here is that IMEC in-person events have been canceled, unfortunately. Not that we didn't see that coming, but they have been officially canceled. I believe there are like online alternatives that we will be looking into and seeing what we can offer you guys through that. Yes, and at this point, I'm going to turn it over to Elena.
Great. So, as many of you know, to get our degree in teaching and everything, we have to pass the content test. Basically, just saying you know everything that you should for teaching. If you haven't gotten an email from Mrs. Hannay about a trial that the school has an opportunity to explore, then you can just ask me for it. But it's basically a website where you can have practice like flashcards and test questions for the content test. So anyone can use it. I think it was directed towards juniors and seniors, but if you want to start trying to use it earlier, then go ahead. So if you want more information about that and you didn't get the email, you can just ask me for it and I'll be happy to forward it to you.
Yeah, guys, take advantage of that. Anybody who's taking the content test sometime soon, even if you're not, get familiar with practice materials because that can really help and change your results. So something we're going to talk about just a little bit is the service project for this semester. We had brainstormed at the beginning of last semester a potential nursing home visit. We hoped that we would be able to do something like that. But now with COVID, we all know that everything changes all the time. Things seem to be getting better, which is good, but I just think we need to be prepared for the fact that we're probably not going to be able to make an in-person visit anywhere. So here's where you're going to send, like, draft your email of what you're going to send us, and I want you to send one contact-free, COVID-safe service project idea. Okay, so we're just brainstorming here. We're trying to come up with an alternative that's going to be safe and also actually beneficial to people in our community. Yeah, we want to use outreach, but it's harder to do that this year. So item number 1 on your email list is a service project suggestion. All right, and now Nolan's going to talk a little bit about guest speakers.
Okay, so yes, guest speakers, we are hoping to have a few. If you guys remember, if you were in NAfME last year, we had Dr. Edgar speak to us through Zoom, and that was a very wonderful resource. We really enjoyed having him. And we also had Dr. Brady, a professor from the education department, come talk to us too. Both great speakers, great things to say, a wealth of knowledge, truly. So we're looking into doing that again this semester. We're going to contact some people and see if we can get them to either Zoom or maybe even come in person and talk to us. But yeah, it's going to be really exciting. You have that to look forward to, and it should be a good time. Yeah.
Okay, next up are volunteer and recital credits. Obviously, these look a little bit different this year than in years past due to the fact that very few events are actually happening in person. However, many schools have been doing virtual concerts and virtual recitals with their bands and choir kids, and there have been a few people who have taken advantage of these opportunities and have actually gotten recital credit through NAfME. So I would encourage you guys to continue doing this, as the requirement of getting 4 recital credits during this year is still in place in order to maintain your membership in NAfME. So if you know of any recitals or concerts that are happening, feel free to send that to us and we can send it out over the coming weeks. Volunteering is a little bit of a different story. We understand that there have not been many opportunities to date, and we are continually looking for options. So just be on the lookout for opportunities that may arise as we start to plan our service project and as things hopefully start opening up in the coming weeks.
Yeah, thanks, Emma. So everybody, if you have questions, always feel free to email anybody on this council or even any NAfME members who've been there in the past and know what's going on. That's what we're here for, is to help you, to answer your questions. If you have scheduling conflicts, come talk to us. We'd love to help. If you have a question about a senior recital or something coming up, talk to us. We can still communicate. We're still in person here at Olivet, so let's take advantage of that in any way that we can. Yeah, so for your final email item, I want you to tell me your dream job. So where do you see yourself working? But I mean, it doesn't have to be in a school, but is it in a school? What grade is it? Who are you teaching? Where are you teaching? I want you to tell me a little bit about your dream job. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Yeah, thank you to everybody on council for doing this. I just hope that this video finds you in good health and good spirits. So yeah, let's get this semester started on the right foot. All right, thanks guys. Bye.